Hello, and welcome back to Let's Play Varnhold's Lot, with me, Bring It Dawn. So off camera, I went around to all the, I can't see it here, but all the chests that I had missed previously because I couldn't lockpick them, and I lockpicked them. And so, there wasn't really anything of note. There were a bunch of, like, scrolls and stuff, and, treasures. A wand of cure moderate wounds. And, though there was one ring that we found. Ring of the Natural Born Commander. This ring grants its wearer +3 insight bonus on all persuasion skill checks. So, you can see that coming in handy, maybe? I don't know how many more people we're going to run into. But anyway, if y'all remember last episode, this was previously just something we could inspect, but now we can interact with it. And then it turns into a portal, like the ones we saw on the main floor. So, and we go. I'm assuming this is what the Gem of Unseen Paths is being used for. Let us go save a sorceress. Alright, someone tells me most of these are going to be mimics. Alright, so we're back on the main floor. Let's quick save. Yeah, that's a mimic.
There's nothing I can do. Defeat is not an option. Die! Die! Die!
Oops, sorry, what? There we go. Alright. Hold on. Let's quick save again, because if these are all locked, my main character actually has the highest lockpick chance, highest trickery score. Aspect of the Falcon. He has a 15, whereas and he has a natural 10. He has the +5 Trap Springer's gloves. And the wizards have like I think 9 and 8 trickery apiece.
All according to plan.
So I'm not really sure why I can't click on that one.
This is not possible.
I assumed it was because it was a mimic. And yes, I am going to reload till I get this chest open.
All according to plan.
Because I probably wouldn't have to retry if they didn't get rid of Mygar.
This is not possible.
Yeah, it's doable. So we'll just keep trying. Has the highest difficulty check that I've run across so far. The one I had the most trouble with was a 23 DC.
I know what to do.
Yeah, 3 short there. Not bad. The one, it was a satchel next to a dead body before we went down into the water.
I can't.
It, wow, 1 short. Come on. I know you can do this.
Ready for anything. I can't.
Oh my goodness. Don't worry, we'll get it. I hope. I was hoping it'd only take a couple of tries, but yeah, the one that had a DC of 23
mistakes.
took me like...
It is finished.
I mean, a lot of money, but am I even gonna be able to spend it? There hasn't been any, Yeah, I don't know what this chest is all about.
According to plan.
I can't interact with it. There we go.
On your knees.
I had a feeling it was a mimic, but it wouldn't let me interact with it, so I didn't know. Alright, so I think this room is finally clear. Let's, Alright, so I'm wondering if these portals follow the same, backwards philosophy. Let's just test it out. Where A leads to B, but B doesn't necessarily lead to A. No, it does not. Okay. Yeah, I assumed it would be different because, again, we used the gem to activate the portal. It wasn't like a regular portal. But I'm glad we figured it out now, instead of later. Marcita, Vitari. It's a quick save. Let's loot her menu of quickness of action +2. This thick tome contains tips on coordination, exercise, and balance, but entwined within the words is a powerful magical effect. If anyone reads this book, she permanently gains a +2 inherent bonus to her dexterity score. Once the book is read, the magic disappears from the pages and becomes a normal book. Okay, well guess who's getting that? Barkskin, Blur, Alchemist Fire. Menu of Bodily Health. Okay. Tome of Leadership and Influence. Alright, it's the same thing, just gives you Constitution, this gives you Charisma. Interesting. I'll just go ahead and give him the Constitution, I suppose. And you will get the Charisma. Pretty good stuff. Alright, Marcita rushes towards you with tears in her eyes, just as you saw in her projection. Thank Nethys. Freedom at last. Freedom. Well, she points at books on the shelves with a sweeping gesture and offers her hand to Cephal. We have a deal? All this is yours in return for my freedom. Cephal looks greedily over the ancient volumes and reaches out, but then stops. He quickly pulls his hand away and turns to you. Wait a minute. We held up our end of the bargain, did we not? Then what else is there to discuss? You're free, so go. He makes an inviting gesture towards the portal. The sorceress's face shifts as one emotion dissolves into another. Disappointment, resentment, despair, fury, and then panic. She does not answer. You can't leave, can you? There's still something you need from us. Something besides the open portal. How did you know? You might be a brilliant sorceress, but your negotiation skills could use some improvement. Back then you let slip that you were cursed. And anyhow, you were too hasty, too happy about everything. What wizard would be so happy to part with their library? Yeah, what curse lies upon you? He said it once in a poem. The unlived years hang heavily over a ruler's head. It was from a long one. I never remember all that fey nonsense, but that line rang true. Here is my curse. So long as I remain here, I do not age. But if I go outside, all my past centuries will return in a moment. I will wither to dust, unless someone takes my place and agrees to become the new master and prisoner in this tiny world. Then the entire burden of my years will pass on to them. You can't blame me for this little ploy. You see, I only want to live. I can't die. I'm a great sorceress. If I perish, then the world would lose my intellect. Come, don't be stingy. You have so many soldiers, and each looks more oafish than the last. Or the most useless one to take my place. Don't let my genius die. You said yourself that even death is better than lingering here forever. It's all we can offer you. The sorceress looks down. After a long silence, she nods at last. Alright. Alright, so be it. At least my suffering will finally come to an end. Without looking up, Marcita walks toward the portal, but stops a few steps before it. At least avenge me. You cannot overpower the Horned Hunter. If he appears, you must run at once. But the wandering lights that tortured me, this marquis of theirs, they will not easily let you leave. When you fight them, give them a few blows from Marcita Vitari. And now, farewell. Godspeed, Marcita Vitari. Bunch of alchemist fire, acid flasks, protection from good, law, evil, chaos, heroism. Oh wow, potion of inflict serious wounds. I don't think I've ever seen that in the game. Bunch of resistances. Gainful exercise. So +2 inherent bonus to strength score. Let's do a quick save.
I know what to do.
Because I don't know if this is going to be locked or not. Blessed weapon, touch of gracelessness, and some treasure. Well, hot dog.
That is not
let's
far.
just do a perception check over here real quick.
I
See?
spy. What do I
Because we were missing intelligence. Which will go to my main wizard, of course. So now, something I'm curious about. Supposedly this dungeon will appear in the... Oh, she's there. So we got a headband of vast intelligence again. Amulet of the Dying Wisdom. The wearer feels all the way to the old age. He gains -3 profane penalty to strength, dexterity, and constitution. A plus profane bonus to intelligence, wisdom, and charisma. Alright, that's a heck of a trade-off. I guess this doesn't work, does it? Oh, it does. It gives me 1, but what am I negating by doing that? That's ring protection +3. That's deflection bonus. This is the deflection bonus. But I still get shield if I have this equipped, so I think I'll keep that as it is. Yeah, they both have that already, so... There, have some more intelligence. And as far as this is concerned, yeah, he'll lose strength and dexterity and constitution, but he'll get +2 to everything else. I don't know if that's worth it. Yeah, I do not like the way that looks. I think it's just too much. -3 to all 3 of those stats. Do not think that that is worth it. All right. Well, let's head down to the flower. Let's see if my theory about Cephal getting left behind is true. They said, oh, the walls might collapse if I do this. So he'll probably get separated by that. He'll go back to Varnhold and have the same... I mean, because, again, if you watch the main campaign, or if played through the main campaign, you know what happens to Cephal, so... Which is sad, because he doesn't seem like the worst guy, but his fate is much worse, or sadder, than, Mygar's, which kind of makes sense, because he worships an opposing deity than, Mordecai. They're rivals.
What an impossible place. If we survive this, we shall have to return here and examine everything carefully.
Alright, well, cast your spells and open the passage.
As soon as the passage opens, everyone run inside. The walls are very unstable here.
So what, we're gonna run inside and leave him behind? Well, Flower, let's see what's inside you. Good, good. Stop. Now this is bad. Okay. It's getting out of control. The ceiling is barely holding. Get inside quick. I'll hold it up for as long as I can. Yeah, now that I think about it, since he worships Asmodeus, and Mordecai worships the...
I fear I've overestimated the stability of vaults. Oh, what point is making excuses? I overestimated myself. I'm sorry, my friend. I let you down. You'll have to go on without me. I will return to Varnhold for reinforcements at once. We will try to dig out the passage. But don't wait for us. Keep going to the very depths. Find out what secrets this dungeon stores. Perhaps at the bottom you'll find the key to saving all of us. Good luck, but not goodbye. So long.
Yeah, that would make sense why his fate would be worse than Mygar's, because he worships an opposing
interesting
deity. Alright, hold on. I don't know what's waiting for us in here. Let's be a little safe. Alright, that should be fine.
Let's shake a leg.
I am
I
prepared.
want to keep Zeph kind of close to everybody so they can intercept. We've been preparing this celebration for many centuries. I'm having so much fun. Join us. Alright, Marquis Immolatia.
Their life ends here.
Alright, that's what I was afraid of. Dwemer Cat behind us. Alright, so move him here. I think he's... yeah, Cold Iron, so it's best for Glover to attack him.
A calculated risk.
We cast Stinking Cloud, then we can take care of this. There we go. I was still getting a bunch of attacks off, even though he's in the cloud.
This will hurt. This will hurt.
Wait, why doesn't Zeph not have... what happened to our darn... delay poison communal?
Let's try this one. You should have run! Let yourself open.
Alright, well, I have scrolls for it, so let's do that. I can't use it because he's still affected by this. Alright, there we go. Alright, everybody should be back up to snuff. We'll drop a couple heals just to get everyone
ready.
Even better. Alright. Let us continue. It's gonna be yeah, right there.
All according to plan.
This might be the way to go.
Time's not waiting.
We shall stand with me.
Just plowing right through my armor class. There we go. This way seems like it's going to be shorter. Of course, waves of fatigue.
I am never wrong.
Let's fix that real quick. That is all over this place. They really enjoy trying to make you burn through your rations. But joke's on them. I've got a handsy paladin.
No.
Okay, let's quick save again, and I'll make sure that I get it with
A trivial matter.
Quick, quick, else we miss all the work. Work, you silly spell. I'll carve my name onto your flesh.
a lot of oozes. Okay, any mimics? There's one.
Strike!
Alright, there are a ton of them. Let's get one of these out there. There we go. The mimics should be affected by the cloud kill. At least that was the plan. No, just keep fighting. There we go. Hang in there, Tolt.
I didn't even break a sweat.
Shall not falter.
An expected outcome.
Alright, rest of this should be easy peasy. Well, except he's taking a crap ton of damage from. He is sickened.
Don't hold back!
Somebody get back here.
This will hurt! You should have run!
That's a little annoying.
Let the attack commence.
Okay, there's a handful of chests in here that. Oh, did you see that? It actually scorched the top of the chest. Is it gonna fade or is it actually gonna? That's cool. Oh no, okay, it faded. A little touch I never noticed before. I really like the design of the oozes in this
In due time.
I will see this
in this game.
I'm always ready.
All right. Let's do a quick save in case any of these things are locked. Amulet of Natural Armor +2. I think he's the only one that needs that. Some more Diamond Dust, so we need to actually start casting. A Short Sword +3, that'd be perfect for Mygar. Was once a treasury has turned over the ages into a pile of moldy rubbish.
That is not far.
Some more rations, that's always nice. Oak's Pelt, Necrosive Dagger +2. Oak's Pelt. This +3 leather armor gives the wearer a natural armor bonus instead of an armor bonus. Interesting. Does it have a flavor text? Yeah. Killing an owlbear like Treant is no small feat, but skinning it to make an armor from its pelt, that's a truly stunning accomplishment. Also, I never read the flavor text for his armor. This well-polished, without a scratch plate armor belonged to a commander who sent into the battle the braves and dented armor, every day the new ones. Wait, what? This well-polished, without a scratch plate armor belonged to a commander who sent into the battle the braves and dented armor. Okay. Yeah, I forgot he has greater heroism. Let's really start casting that.
My skills are absolute.
Should be over here. Probably never going to cast negative energy. Alright, well, we're making progress at least. That's always nice. Yeah, I'm a little disappointed with the,
Time to act.
I remember what he is. Divine Guardian. I don't know. A paladin who can't cast spells. It's a little underwhelming. I mean, it's okay if he's not the main tank, I suppose, because he can boost another
As it should be. What a fight.
another character's armor class, but maybe if he had I think if he had a two-handed weapon instead of a shield, he'd be a little bit better because he could be more offensive oriented, but still be able to tank for. What's this picture? The lines, the colors.
Let us
Before I
not
forget.
hesitate.
Sometimes I feel painting something. Nonsense. How's such a daubry compared to the complexity of chess, to the energy of tag?
Focus on the goal.
What's the supreme art of inspiration of mortals? Okay.
So many thoughts, so little time.
Aha! A test of my abilities.
May I see your entrails, please?
There's one back there as well. Alright, well, we can't get back there. That's fine, because I don't plan on going back there anyway.
Strike!
Slice!
Oh, they're all trying to cast that stupid spell. Obsidian Flow.
This strike! My masterpiece!
Yeah, they're all trying to cast that. Screw that. Let's make sure another Seeking Cloud is activated, because I do not want that, I'm trying to cast all this, because if that goes off, we're going to have a lot of trouble in here. I'm gonna cast all my spells, I'll rest soon. Alright, saved us a huge hassle there. The beautiful paintings are cracked and peeling, and marred by mildew and moss. Some of them feature additions made by the Fae. Is there nothing else in here?
No secrets can escape my prying gaze.
I had a feeling there were. Ring of Protection +2. Nice catching up in armor class. I'm afraid there's gonna be something back here. I just don't want to run into that obsidian flow. I guess if I just resist fire, it should be okay. Send him back here.
All according to plan.
Then what I could do, I'll just rest and oh, it's gone now. All the spells casted for nothing. Suppose. I mean, I can kind of rest in that. I don't want to rest in the poison cloud though. Let's go headed that way. Here we go. Rest here. Hopefully we don't get attacked because we don't have special rolls. Sweet.
We should move.
I am prepared.
Alright, rebuff up.
Unimosi travisi. Quadritio turinos. Inimosi travisi. I will see.
I am never
I'll
wrong.
take the bait.
Alright, we'll quick save and then we'll head a little further in. Alright, so there's a portal there, which is probably where we're supposed to go.
We will prevail. Strike as one. Do not hold back.
Don't hold back. Go.
Let the attack commence.
Well, yeah, that definitely caught me off guard, so they can go screw themselves. Oh, hey, there's everybody we know. Cephal, what's up, man? You know, say nothing of town planning. A hospital must be built on a cursed cemetery. Cephal, you're out of your mind. A cursed cemetery is a better place for a mill. The hospital goes in the plague wasteland.
I crave for adventure.
Alright, but then the castle should go in a feverish swamp.
Let's shake a
We don't have a feverish swamp. What? Then we'll just have to take one from our neighbors. We must live somewhere.
Defeat is not an
Alright, a
option.
bunch of satyrs. Is that a satyr Deadeye? More satyrs. Red cap. That's fine. Let's cast this here. Then we'll do a slow and a haste.
May I see your entrails, please? Slice!
Alright, everybody attack the same guy.
Yourself open.
Get rid of the red caps first, because they have cleave and sneak attacks. And screw that.
This should do it. I didn't even break a sweat.
Take care of the guys that are firing at us.
An expected outcome.
We shall overcome.
Alright.
Calculated risk.
Deadeye had a bunch of stuff. What we got? Physical flow +2. Ring protection +1. Bracers of archery. Well, who needs... We don't really need strength and dexterity. And this is an upgrade for him. He gets, yeah, he gets the full bonus on the medium armor as well. He can actually get up to one more dexterity and still be, good to go.
I'm not mad enough to do it.
No mistakes.
Another quick save, because I want whatever's in this chest.
I can't.
Alright, do I have a chance? Yeah, I rolled a 4.
No mistakes. A trivial
There we go.
matter.
Scroll of heal. Is always good.
All according to plan.
Alright, let's see what this lion's all about. A proud lion, the ancient symbol of Baldur. And a throne. The names and exploits of those who sat on this throne have long since passed into oblivion. Alright, well I think we call the... Well, let's clear out this side real quick, and then we'll... I doubt there's anything here, but you never know. One perception check could change all of that. Alright, so there's a couple of doors we could go into and a portal. I think I'm going to call it here. The next episode, we will finish exploring this area, and then we'll go through the portal. Thanks for watching. Hope to see y'all in the next episode.